Oh my God, Dame takes Chris Paul off the dribble. A 24% contested three. Running the Steve Nash play. Norman Powell, he was open. Norm was open. No, that's tough. Clay? Oh my God, Clay, step back, midi at the buzzer. Bang! Okay, so we're back with another episode of the Portland TrailBlazers MyLeague here on NBA 2K22 Next Gen. Before I do get started, as always, make sure to show some love down below if you enjoy. It's free. It only helps our little community here grow on the road to 1K. We just passed 500, left it in the past. It's gone. Forget about it. Done. We move on. Let's go. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a ton of simulation. Right now, we're on January 29th. We sit as the second seed in the Western Conference. I'm going to be simming to March 2nd to play the Phoenix Suns because I want to see Damian Lillard and Chris Paul go to war. I love going to war with good point guards. I love playing against guys like Steph Curry, Chris Paul, Kyrie. Like seeing elite point guards do battle against each other is a ton of fun. Like I could play this Warriors game, but we already got an episode against the Warriors, so we're not going to play the Warriors twice in one season. We're going to play the Phoenix Suns in today's video. But in simulation, we are going to be getting past the trade deadline and the contract extension deadline. So before I start simming, I got to make sure everything is under wraps, tightened down, finished, finito, set in stone. First, contract extension deadline. We have a goal to not lose Jusuf Nurkic to free agency, but he wants to test free agency, so that goal is going to fail. And so there's not really much I can do about it. Brook Lopez also wants to test free agency, which is fine. I didn't intend to pay him $10 million anyway, especially not at the age of 33. So we're going to be in the market for a starting caliber center this offseason. Not too sure who's going to be in the free agency market at the center position. There's DeAndre Ayton, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be restricted. So we're going to have to make a trade for a starting center. I think since Nurkic wants to test free agency, we're going to have to build a trade involving Jusuf Nurkic. He said he's unhappy. He said he wants out. So we're going to get him up and out of here. Brook Lopez wants out too. I could package him and Nurkic because we have DeMarcus Cousins off the bench. So Brook Lopez isn't as crucial to the team. But we got to get someone back of the similar caliber. It won't be Embiid. It won't be like a top 3 center in the league, but we could get a young guy like Evan Mobley possibly. No, he's 4.5 stars. That will not happen. I'm probably gonna have to build my own trade I can't build my own trade. We'll probably have to use a trade finder. I don't think I can throw in a first. I can throw in a first round pick from 2026. We're gonna see. Onyeka Okongwu and Clint Capella would be a W trade. I might take this trade, no cap. I might take it. Onyeka Okongwu is a high potential young center. Clint Capella is a win now type of center. I think that's a W. We get better at both positions, but that means, it doesn't solve our center depth problem, which is that we have way too many backup centers. So we would have DeMarcus Cousins, Onyeka Okongwu, and Clint Capella, and that's just that's the same spot we're in right now. What if I take Brook Lopez out? I don't use Otto Porter, but he's our backup 4, so I'm going to keep Otto Porter around. Dennis Smith Jr. There's Patrick Williams and Caruso, Onyeka Okongwu and DeLon Wright. I don't really... I want Onyeka Okongwu, but that's just not a good package. D'Angelo Russell. I feel like I'm neglecting other trades. There's Cole Anthony, there's Davion Mitchell, Miles Bridges. This trade's not horrendous. Davion Mitchell and Rashawn Holmes. But I'm pretty happy with our backup guard rotation, so Davion Mitchell probably wouldn't get too many minutes anyway. Rashawn Holmes could start for us. I like Rashawn Holmes in real life. He's a very good center. That's per 36. This season, 10 points per game on really good efficiency. He was a second-round draft pick out of Bowling Green. I think he could be really good for us, even though he's 28 years old. I'm not sure. He is not on the end of his deal, so we get a long-term contract. I love Rashawn Holmes in real life. He's a phenomenal starting center, but I kind of want to get better. Like, if I'm going to ship off our starting center, I want to get better. And none of these trades really make me better. I mean, this trade makes our team better because we bring in Davion Mitchell and we get a solidified starting backup point guard technically. But our backup point guard now is Anthony Simons. And I'm really happy with Anthony Simons starting at the 1 off the bench because he's just phenomenal. So Davion Mitchell wouldn't be needed. So that means we'd have to hold on to him for 2 months before we could trade him. And that's past the trade deadline. And then, I mean, we could ship him in the offseason. But I'm not going to waste Davion's time and bring him to Portland for no reason. So we're going to dub that. I will let you guys know when I see a trade I like. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to take this trade with the Hawks. We get a far better center at the starting spot. So we improve our starting 5. We get Clint Capella. Onyeka Okongwu is an exciting young prospect. He can play the 4. He's a slightly undersized center. How tall is he? 6'8". He's an undersized center. He's the size of a small forward / power forward, so he definitely can play the 4 and 3 off the bench for us. So I'm not really going to limit him to the center position because we have Boogie Cousins off the bench. But I mean, Onyeka Okongwu, since he's that young prospect, he could play over Boogie Cousins anyway. We move two guys whose contracts are expiring. Well, no, Brook Lopez, we have a team option. I think we have a team option, but I wasn't going to pick up his team option anyway. So I mean, we don't have a team option. I don't know why I was saying he was a free agent. Regardless, Brook can go. He was just kind of taking up space off the bench anyway. And then Nurkic, he said he's testing free agency this offseason. He said to the team he's leaving this offseason. So we're going to ship him out to Atlanta. Get Clint Capella, who's on a long-term deal. And then Onyeka Okongwu, who's on a 2-year deal. And if we don't like him, then we can ship him off as well because he has some decent trade value. So I'm going to take this trade for Onyeka Okongwu and Clint Capella. We improve now. We lost some Chauncey Billups trust, which is fine. That's fine with me. And then coach game plan. Clint Capella is going to get that starting center spot over, obviously, DeMarcus Cousins. So our starting 5 looks like this. Dame, Clay, Norman Powell, Rocco, and Clint Capella off the bench. We got Anthony Simons, Otto Porter, Grayson Allen, DeMarcus Cousins, Onyeka Okongwu, and then Tony Snell rounding out the rotation at the 11th man spot. I'm happy with that lineup. That's a really good lineup. I'm going to roll with that. I'm going to sim to the Suns game. This is going to be our roster set in stone for the rest of the season. Okay, so we're at the Suns game, and we are up to the first seed in the West, which is absolutely mind-boggling. We're 39-22, third seed in the NBA, first seed in the West, which is absolutely dope. I'm going to look at our player stats before I jump in. Damian Lillard, 29 points per game. Klay Thompson, 18 points per game. Both on sub 50% from the field, which I don't know if I like. I mean, I know they're both aging, but I don't like that. I don't. Clint Capella, 15 and 14 on 60% from the field. Elite production from him. Norman Powell, 14 points per game. What's his three-point rating or percentage? Because that's what I care about. 45% from 3. Clay and Dame are shooting really good from 3, so that's fine. Anthony Simons, 10 points per game on horrendous efficiency. Boogie, 9 points per game on horrendous efficiency. I don't know what's up with all of our guys outside of Clint Capella being really inefficient, but, well, I guess Norman Powell isn't inefficient, neither is Dame. But 46% from the field for a guy of Clay's caliber is a little So, okay. So without further ado, we're going to jump into the game against Phoenix. I don't get how this team is almost sub 500. I don't get it. But Dame versus Chris Paul, Clay versus Book, Clint Capella versus DeAndre Ayton. These two teams match up so well against each other. It is going to be a ton of fun. So without further ado, Blazers, Suns, I want to make sure we're not rocking the same jerseys. They're going to rock their city jerseys. We are going to rock, what do our city jerseys are red, right? Our city jerseys are red. Theirs are black. We're going to rock our city jerseys. Blazers, Suns in Phoenix. Let's go. All right, bro. I fixed it. We got the kombucha. We're jumping into our matchup against the Phoenix Suns. We lose tip-off. Is that Jalen? I think that's his name is Jalen Smith. Defended by Rocco. Why is he handling the ball over Chris Paul? Why is Booker open in the corner? That's a horrendous start. What are we doing off rip? What? Norman Powell answers back the Devin Booker 3. Wide open off the Steve Nash play. Assist from Klay Thompson. We're off to a good start here in Phoenix. Let's keep this up, boys. Oh, I got a mismatch down low with Capella on Chris Paul. Come on, Capella. You can't go to the corner, bro. I had Capella run a What are you doing, Chris Paul? What is he doing? What is he doing, bro? Norman Powell again wide open off the Steve Nash play. Gives us a lead. We lead by 1. Powell with 6 of our first 8. They're leaving Powell on that play. We're getting him wide open. Dame with, or no, not Dame. Clay with 2 assists. Both assists coming off the Steve Nash play to Norman Powell. Love it. Oh, what a pass from Lillard to Capella on the PNR. Capella with his second bucket as a Blazer. A 4-for-5 start by the guys. We lead by 3. Dame and Clay running this offense like a well-oiled machine. Dame. This is getting out of hand, bro. This is getting out of hand. Dame, an ankle breaker in episode. I'm adjusting sliders, bro. I swear to y'all. I am adjusting sliders. This man, Dame, is just taking ankles. He's literally just taking ankles, bro. It's not much I can do about it. He's just snapping them. He is just snapping ankles. Like the rain. There's not much I can do about that. There literally is nothing I can do about that. I'm taking ankles with Damian Lillard. First it was Kai, then it was Luka. Now it's Chris Paul. Bro, he is taking names. Oh, they thought they picked up on the Steve Nash play. Booker cheats off Clay to Norman Powell, leaving Clay Thompson open. No rotation by the Suns. Booker rotates, but no one rotates for him, leaving Clay Thompson wide open, top of the key. We lead by 4. We're off to a good start shooting 3-point wise. Damian Lillard, not a great start besides the ankle breaker. Those are his only points. It's been a lot of set plays, bro. Dame's taking a step back and letting his team cook. The team is hot right now. So Dame's letting the team cook. Come on. When we need a Dame takeover, we'll get a Dame takeover. But right now, Norm's hitting shots, Clay's hitting shots. Clint Capella's doing his thing down low. Like, we're doing what we got to do right now. Got a few subs coming in now. At the 4, we got Onyeka Okongwu making his debut. And at the 5, Boogie Cousins subbing in for Clint Capella. The 1, 2, and 3 spots all the same. Dame, Clay, and Norm Powell. But our 4 and 5 are getting some breaks. Damian Lillard on a cold ring. I got to try to get him off. Norm, you got to go to the corner there. Norm still gets a wide open 3, though. Not even wide open. 9% contested. Okay. Norm, got to go to that first corner, broski. Norm Powell, wide open mid in transition. He has 8 points, ends our scoring drought. We haven't scored in, I think, like 4 in-game minutes. So that Norm Powell bucket definitely was needed. We lead by 2 now. We let the Suns come back into this one. Onyeka Okongwu's not letting that happen. Suns ball. That's tough. Oh, what a pass, Clay. Boogie's got to be quicker than that, bro. At the buzzer, that's tough, bro. That's tough. Boogie's got to be quicker. Clay with the phenomenal pass to Boogie. Boogie's just got to be quicker on that. If Boogie's a half a second faster crashing to the rim, that's a bucket for him. Man, Clay with the pass. He got the pump fake, got Elfrid Payton jumping, got Boogie with the wide open cut to the cup. He just didn't take it. Man, our offense is getting picked apart right now, but we're still tied up. We're still tied up. Boogie Cousins is energy depleted so fast. He just came in. He's already at 75% stamina left. Okongwu, phenomenal defense. Clay with the steal. Working in transition. Dame to Norm. Norm at the wing. I got to pull that faster. 27% covered. It's tough. But I know I can hit those too. Onyeka Okongwu, good contest. The Suns take their first lead of the first quarter. Anthony Simons and Grayson Allen going to check in for Dame and Clay because Dame and Clay are getting a little tired. We're going to get our vets some rest here for some young studs. Dame, I need you right now, Dame. I need you to create. I need this offense to start running like a well-oiled machine. I need it to. We were really good out the gate. The play just stopped. Norman Powell didn't make his move. Norm Powell didn't make his move to the hash. Klay, we got to shoot it. We get the foul. Klay Thompson draws the foul on Frank the Tank Kaminsky. Klay with a chance to give us to give us the lead once again. Let's go. Ooh, Snelly wide open at the wing. Snelly can't get it to go to give us a 2-possession lead. Love Snelly. Never going to trade Snelly. I swear to God, never going to trade Snelly. Snelly's just that guy. We trail by 1. Let's go take a lead before the second quarter. I'm going to look for a pick and roll to Capella. We got the starting center in the game because Boogie Cousins is a veteran and he is exhausted. Anthony Simons at the cup gives us a lead. Oh my God, Anthony Simons. Anthony Simons getting Kaminsky in the air on the spin move in the paint. Anthony Simons showing his offensive prowess down low. Taking Ish Smith off the dribble. Hits the spin. Gets Kaminsky to jump and gets the easy lay. Capella says no easy buckets coming to the end of 1. We lead by 2 coming into the second quarter. Let's keep this shit going. Let's go. Dame continues to be cold as hell. We need Dame to turn this around. We need Dame to turn it around. Capella with the steal on the oop attempt. We're in transition. Come on, Dame. Wide open 3 in transition. Bang! Damian Lillard hits his first 3 since the first quarter. Dame slowly turning it around. Oh my God, Capella on Ayton. Capella with 8 and 7. He's making his presence known already here in Portland. This is definitely our franchise center. 8 and 7 in the first half. Love to see it. Y'all know, if you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you know I love my big men, bro. I always have really good big men. I had Capella in my Boston series. I didn't have a good big man in my Sonic series. In my Vancouver Wildcat series, I had AD and Onyeka Okongwu. In my Bucks series, I had Giannis. In my Sixers series, I had Bam and Joel Embiid. What other series have I ran? In my Wizards series, I had Bam. What else? I think that's it. But in my Outlaw series, I had Precious, Wendell Carter Jr., now DeAndre Ayton. So like I always like having good big men because rebounding is always huge for offenses. Capella draws the foul on CP3. Oh my God, Dame takes Chris Paul off the dribble, a 24% contested 3. Dame is torching Chris Paul in this second quarter. We lead by 2 possessions for the first time in a while. 5-point Blazers lead over the Phoenix. Capella at the buzzer. He is our first player in double digits, 10 and 7 for the new addition. Clint Capella. Sucks I got to bring him off because he's tired. DeMarcus Cousins checking in for Clint Capella. Chris Paul at the cup is tough. Anthony Simon's going to check in for Lillard. And then we're going to have Grayson Allen check in for Klay Thompson. We don't want to get too tired here in a regular season game. Even though I usually run up Dame's stats with them in regular season games, I don't want to do it again. So we're going to try to manage Dame's health here. Dame's coming out right now. Grayson Allen in transition. Grayson Allen knocks it down. Grayson Allen. You can't leave that man wide open. You can't leave Grayson Allen wide open. We're outscoring the Suns by 5 threes. We lead by 7 coming to the end of the first half. Love our performance so far. Grayson Allen wide open again in transition. How do I miss that? How do I miss that? How my brain cannot compute how I missed that with Grayson Allen and why he was so wide open, bro. Like, he was literally so fucking wide open. So wide open. It's crazy. Norman Powell? Wow, Norm! 2 minutes left in the first half. The starters check back in. The Suns cut our lead down to 3. So we're going to try to fix that. We're going to try to fix that real quick. They cut our lead down to 3. We're going to try to make it back up to 7 by half. Get us back up to 7 by half, and I'll be happy. Come on. Running the Steve Nash play. Running the Steve Nash play. Norman Powell. He was open. He was open. Norm was open. No, that's tough. Klay? Oh my God, Clay, step back, midi at the buzzer, bang! Norman Powell shoots, turns around, he is hot. 14 points for Norm, 9-point lead. We got Chris Paul in foul trouble. Dame is torching this backup PG matchup. Dame only has 12, but we lead by 8. I said I wanted to lead by 7 by halftime. We lead by 8 with a little over a shot clock to play in the first half. So we got to my goal. We're about to lead by double digits, though. Dame. Bro, I'm so confident with Damian Lillard that I can call it before I shoot it. 12-4 Blazers run. We lead by double digits coming into halftime unless Booker does some dumb shit. But Chris Paul's in foul trouble, so Booker is all on his own out there against our starters, bro. Chris Paul won't be out there for a while. Man, this must be tough on Booker. Come on, get the stop, get the stop. Let's lead by double digits. Booker to the cup. We lead by 9.3 seconds. Can't even get a shot off. That's halftime. Second half basketball here in Phoenix. We lead by 9 out of halftime. Damian Lillard against Chris Paul. Dame heating up. He has 18 points. He had a quiet first half, but he is turning that around already, taking the other team's point guards, no matter who it is, whether it's Ish Smith, whether it's Chris Paul, taking them off the dribble and then scoring in their mitt. Booker answers back with a lay, but as we all know, 3 is greater than 2. Let's go. Clay mismatch on Booker, or Clint Capella mismatch on Booker. Sorry, Capella over Booker. He has 12 and 9, double-digit lead for the Blazers once again. Wow. The Suns starting to claw back into our lead. 6-point lead now. I've been trying to play hero ball with Dame. We got to turn this around, bro. We're still winning. We're still winning by 6, but I got to stop ball hogging with Dame. Mikal Bridges in the passing lane off the Steve Nash play. Powell. They go to Chris Paul. We get the steal. Beautiful. Big stop. Wow. The Suns take their first lead since the first quarter. Wow. We end our drought. Tied up 68 apiece. DeMarcus Cousins ends the drought. I need to bring the starters in because we are getting milli-whopped in this third quarter. Clint Capella on the offensive glass gives us a 2-point lead. 14 and 12 for Clint Capella. Bro, Dame has been so bad this third quarter. We're wishing on a prayer right now. Come on, let's go. We got to turn it around. We're only up 2. Mikal Bridges wide open in the corner for the lead. Bang! Norman Powell draws the foul on Mikal Bridges, gets him in the air, catches him off the dribble in the mid-range. He goes to the line for 2 shots with a chance to give us another lead. Norman Powell, phenomenal game. 15 points, about to be 16. He's been playing so well this season and this game. I'm loving Norman Powell right now. Let's go. Kongwu to the cup. He goes to the line for 2. I skipped ahead a little bit to the fourth quarter. We trail by 4. Onyeka Kongwu knocks down the first free throw, cuts it down to 3. Hopefully he can cut it down to 2 as well. He does. We trail by 2. Starter's going to check in pretty soon here. We got to wrap this game up. Come on. We got to win this game. We don't have to because we're the 1 seed in the West, but it would be nice to win this game. Powell for 3 gives us the lead, 90-89 Blazers. Norman Powell, how much does he have? How much does Norman Powell have? Powell has 19, Clay with 4 assists and 9, Damian Lillard with 20 and 4 assists. We're firing on all cylinders, baby. Dame in transition, wide open for 3 at the wing. Bang! We take a 2-possession lead with 8 to play in the fourth. Damian Lillard with 23 points, unconscious in this fourth quarter. Let's go, Blazers. Dame again, you know what it is. Fourth quarter, Dame Lillard taking over, 26 for him. We lead by 5 points. Damian Lillard in the fourth quarter is a different breed of a man. Damian Lillard again, 7% contested. Don't matter. He extends our lead to 8. He's trying to seal the envelope on this game. Damian Lillard, 16% contested 3. Fourth quarter, Dame is on 10. 32 for Dame. He turned it up in this fourth quarter. We lead by 11 coming to crunch time, and the Suns can't buy a bucket. Dame can't miss. The Suns can't score. That's a great combination for success on our end, man. Damian Lillard taking over, getting us that W. Love to see it. Damian Lillard again. 35 for Dame. We lead by 11. We are fucking the Suns up in this fourth quarter. I'm trying to limit my swearing in my videos, bro, but we're fucking them up. Ain't no sugarcoating it. We're fucking them up, bro. Damian Lillard's fucking them up. Oh my God, Capella. Wow. Dame. Heat check. Heat check 3 for Dame. Okay. A little under 5 to play. We lead by 11. I think the game's damn near over. Unless the Suns go on some miraculous run, I think it's over. Damian Lillard putting the final nails in the coffin. An 11-point lead. Dame with 40. It's Dame time, bro. 3 minutes left. Dame has iced this game for us. It was close at the start of the fourth, but Dame said, nah, bro, we're winning this game. This is our game to win. We also got to give props to Capella. 14 and 18. He has some clutch blocks in crunch time. Clint Capella has been huge for us in this game. We wouldn't have won it without Capella. With Nurkic, if we had Nurkic on our team, I don't think we win this game. Capella is just such an improvement from Nurkic. We lead by 13 now. Capella was 16 and 18 in his debut. Timeout, Suns. I think that wraps it up, boys. Klay Thompson, wide open 3 off the Steve Nash play. Klay's in double digits. He has 12. That's the dagger there. We lead by 16 with under 2 remaining. Clint Capella, the block on Booker. I think that... I got JaVale McGee. Okay, JaVale, you had to do that, JaVale. Come on, bro. Let's get this game over with. Damian Lillard. The Suns were slowly clawing back into this one. They cut it down to 9. But Damian Lillard says, nope, nah, I'm still hot right now. 43 for Dame. Extends our lead up to 14. That's not Mikal Bridges. That's JaVale McGee on the alley-oop from Chris Paul. A minute to play in the fourth. We lead by 12. Damian Lillard. Dame, are you still about it? He's about it, bro. Chris Paul gave him way too much room. 46 for Dame. He's okay, bro. Dame is wildin'. You see that at the bottom? Hold on, my screenshot save thing is in the way. But he's second for 3-pointers made again. How many times has he done this? Where he's almost broke his own record. He broke the record once, and now he's tying his record multiple times. Like, Dame is a different breed, and the fact that he's not top 5 in the MVP running in the sim right now is absolutely mind-boggling. He's had 2 80-point games, a 70-point game, countless 40-point games. He's broken several 3-point records. Like, there's no way this man is not in the MVP voting. 2K just don't love him, bro. 2K don't love Dame. It's okay. Dame's gonna come out with the Finals MVP. He's gonna be Finals MVP. It's good. It's all good, bro. Finals MVP Damian Lillard's gonna ring a lot different. Klay Thompson, Klay for 3. Early, that's tough. 13-point win. Under a shot clock to play. That is gonna wrap up today's episode. I think 8. I think it's episode 8. I know the Outlaw series is episode 30. I think we're on episode 8 of this one. We're already almost at the end of season 1. We're dominating right now. Oh, Capella for 20 and oh, that's 18 and 20. Okay, 15-point win. Huge fourth quarter from Dame in the hostile environment. Ton of fucking fun. Ton of fun. Let's go. Looking at the box score here. Booker, their top scorer with 24, 5, and 7. Miles Bridges with 17, 9, and 4 steals. Ayton with 17 and 8, and then Alfred Payton with 14 on our side of the ball. Dame 46 and 6. Solid efficiency, not great, but solid. 14 for 32 from 3. Norman Powell, 19 points, 2 assists. Clint Capella, 18, 21, and 2 blocks. Klay with 12, 5, and 4 steals. Boogie with 8 and 7. Grayson Allen with 7. Anthony Simons with 6 and 6 assists. Okongwu with 4, 5, 2 steals and a block. Otto Porter with 3 points. And then Rocco with 6 rebounds, 2 blocks, and a steal, doing the dirty work down low. And that is going to wrap this one up. If this episode seems rushed, it's because I got to get to bed early tonight, bro. I got to get to bed early. We got a 3-day weekend coming up, but I'm going to look at these 2 tasks from the governor. 2 tasks from the governor. We've been hot lately. Let's keep up our streak. Promise to complete because our team is absolutely dogging right now. I don't know what the second one is. What was the second one? Clinch the best record in the conference. I think we'll get that as well. I think we'll get that as well with ease. Okay. I think we're gonna do one more episode in the regular season, and then that's gonna wrap up the first season's regular season. This series is flying by fast. We're already almost to the playoffs in season 1. But anyways, it's gonna wrap up episode 8. If you made it to the end, you're beautiful. I love you. You guys are the reason I do this. I give you the sob story every day. I give you the story. Work 10 hours, come home, do this for y'all. You're beautiful people, especially if you watch all the way to the end of these videos, because some of my videos be long. Like the last one was like 50 minutes. So if you watch all the way to the end, I salute you. I thank you. If you watch all the way to the end of this one, write in the comments, Snelly. Write Snelly in the comments if you made it to the end. All right. I love you. You're beautiful. Hope you have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas if you celebrate that. If you don't celebrate Christmas, have a happy holidays. Have a happy New Year. Even though I don't know why I'm saying Happy New Year, because I'm gonna upload 3 times before New Year. Okay, I'm gonna end it. I love you. You're beautiful. Goodbye.